Good morning. My name's Laurie. I am a school business manager. But my job is not about counting beans. No. This is what my job is about. It's about creating happy, successful young people, achieving their potential, ready to go on to further education or into the world of work, ready to enter society as good citizens. But having said that, running a school, as you know, is a bit like running a business. In the case of my school, a business with a turnover of about £6 million a year, and going clockwise from 1 o'clock, we've got 150 staff, we've got over 1,000 young customers on site, we've got our facilities management and cleaning, we've got our own restaurant, our own office services, IT, we're a travel agent, we run over 100 educational visits a year, finance, we've got our minibuses, we've got our library, we've got our nurse. But of course, this is the most important part, the learning and the teaching. And I contribute to professional capital by freeing up my head teacher to concentrate on leading, learning and teaching. And I lead the support services team that provides all of those services so our teachers can concentrate on teaching. And by the way, in doing so, we also help to create the environment for learning, a place where our children and young people feel safe and are happy, and we contribute to their overall experience, not just of their learning, but their time in school. These points are picked up in the good book. A quote here from page 165 refers to the School Administration Manager Program in America. Well, of course, school business managers as a profession is well established now in this country. I think there's over 8,000 now who are trained, so we know that model works. There's also a quote in the preface where Hargreaves and Fullan referred to making the development of professional capital a common quest. And I agree with that. I think it is a common quest that involves everybody in schools and system-wide, not just teachers. And I've got this little model to show you what I mean. So if you imagine on the horizontal axis, we've got contribution to teaching. On the vertical axis, we've got a contribution to the development of professional capital. So if we look at the top right-hand box first, people there are likely to be great teachers, and they're already contributing greatly to the development of professional capital. We might think of them as leaders of professional capital. Top left-hand box, not so involved with teaching, but nevertheless contributing to the development of professional capital. That's people like me. You might think of us as supporters of professional capital. People in the bottom right, maybe they're great teachers, but they're not particularly engaged with the development of professional capital. So we might think that they have potential, and the trick for us then is to find strategies to nudge them up into the top right-hand corner. People in the bottom left, well, they're a bit of a problem, aren't they? Because if they're teachers, then we need to nudge them right to become great teachers, probably before they can go up to the top right-hand quadrant. If they're not teachers, well, we need to get them more engaged and nudge them up to become supporters of professional capital. So in summary, I guess what I'm saying is that I think everyone in schools and system-wide could and should be involved with the development of professional capital. But this simple little model shows us that different groups of people are probably in different places on that journey, so we probably need different strategies to engage them in the development of professional capital. Thank you for listening.